Well, there's two things you can't avoid: death and taxes. And that's why Cindy is here of Cinergy Financial to help us understand taxes and what's going on right now, Cindy. But there you go. You know what? You always got to pay your taxes, and we got to protect ourselves from paying a lot in taxes, don't we?
Absolutely. I mean, if you take a look at what's happening in today's geopolitical world, our taxes are going up. When you have federal deficits of, what is it, $22 trillion, it's over 100% of gross domestic product. And this happened one other time in history, in World War II, when we were rebuilding after the war. And typically, when debt exceeds GDP, taxes are on the rise. So people need to be equipped with strategies of how to get your taxes reduced during an administration like Biden, who wants to increase our capital gains taxes upon death. He wants to eliminate all of our step ups to our beneficiaries on growth items. So there are strategies, Brad, that you can do in your portfolio today to start hedging you against the rising tax rates that we may see in the coming months.
Okay, give me a couple of them that we can work on.
Well, the first one that I think is super important, most Americans typically own a mutual fund, okay? Whether it's a stock fund or a bond fund. At the end of the year, you get capital gains or capital loss. And sometimes when the market goes down in a given year and these managers are selling your stocks within your fund, even though the fund might have a loss that year, you have to pay taxes. It's called a phantom tax. So I like people who are getting close to retirement to really investigate deferred annuities. Because guess what, folks? You can be in mutual funds and deferred annuities, and you don't have that tax you have to deal with. It grows tax deferred. So the interest that annuities pay or the growth that's accumulated in your annuities grow tax deferred. There's a little catch though. If you're 22 years old, that may not work for you, because typically once you go into an annuity, the IRS doesn't want you to take money out till 59 and a half, or they're going to impose a 10% penalty. So it's important that when you do some tax planning and you decide where your goals and how much you want to save, that annuities could be a potential strategy to reduce your taxes as you grow your money. But most importantly, make sure you deal with a safe insurance company. AAA rated is what we like to work with, A to A plus, to make sure your money is secure. Number two, if you have a plan at work, call your human resource department, get into your 401k, your 403b, your 457. There are a bunch of nicknames for these retirement plans at work. Put money in the plan, because that will reduce your taxable income. And folks, you can save 10, 15% of your income in this plan today. And up to, if you're over 50, over $20,000 that you can put in a plan that reduces your taxable income by 20. So really look into your plan at work and see what options you have to start reducing your taxable income.
Cindy,
and the third,
Cindy,
yes, go ahead.
you're saying that if I pay a little bit more into that 401k
Yep.
that my company has, that's going to reduce my taxes down the line, and that means I'm actually also investing and saving money.
Absolutely, Brad. It's like, let me give you an example. You make 100,000, you put 10,000 in your 401k. You don't pay taxes on 100. You pay taxes on 90. And then the money grows deferred, like the annuity definition I just gave you. And now you got two things. You got a reduction of taxes, and you got compounded interest, tax deferred growth on your money until you get to retirement.
I was wondering how that all works. Cindy, you just blew my mind with, of course, the 401k. I never even thought about that. So, wow.
Get started saving more in your plan at work, okay?
Yeah, it's all set up for me. I just wasn't even thinking. And then the taxes I was thinking about. This is so incredible. All right. You've blown my mind. I know you want to blow other people's mind with financial help. Can they do that?
All you have to do is pick up the phone, 1-888-210-8777. We're sending 5 of my brand new books I just published April 6th, Redefining Financial Literacy. It was a Wall Street Journal bestseller. There's great information in there for people who have money.
Cindy, thank you. I can't wait to tell you what does come up my 401k the next time we talk, because I'm definitely going in to start doing that. I just never thought about that.
Good job, Brad. We'll talk soon again.
All right. Thank you, Cindy.
Take care. Bye-bye.